Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to tackle about media and its functions, social media, and the decline of mainstream media.
So let's talk about media. Media refers to the various channels, platforms, and tools used to create, store, share, and deliver information. Ideas help communicate news, entertainment, education, and opinions to the public. Common forms of media include television, radio, newspaper, magazines, and the internet. Media plays a very important role in society because it connects people and spreads information quickly and widely. It helps people stay informed about local and global events, learn new things, and understand different cultures. Let's talk about print media. Print media includes materials that are printed on paper. Examples are newspapers, magazines, brochures, and posters. This type of media is commonly used for news, advertising, and education. Even though it is one of the oldest form of media, it is still useful today, especially in school and local communities. Second, broadcast media. Broadcast media shares information through television and radio. It can reach large audience quickly, making it very effective for news, entertainment, and public announcements. Many people rely on TV and radio to stay updated, and especially during important events. Third, digital media. Digital media is media that can be accessed through the internet. Examples include websites, blogs, and podcasts. This type of media is easy to access using computers, tablets, or smartphones. It allows people to get information anytime and anywhere. Fourth, social media. Social media includes platforms like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. It allows users to create, share, and interact with content instantly. Social media is very popular because it helps people communicate, share ideas, and express themselves. Each type of media plays an important role in sharing information, print, and broadcast. Media are more traditional, while digital and social media are modern and internet based. Together, they help people stay informed, educated, and connected in today's world.
Here are the types of functions of media. So, number one, we have information. Information, the main function of media is sending and sharing information. It offers authentic and timely facts and opinion to a mass audience. Information may be opinionated, objective, subjective, primary, or secondary. So information is the main role is to share information with many people. This information can be opinionated or based in personal views or beliefs. Objective is based on facts, not feelings. Subjective, influenced by personal opinions or emotions. Primary is the original informations like uh, interviews or first-hand reports. Secondary is information taken from other source, like it could be summarized or some reports. So next is education. Media provides education and information on the various subjects to people of all levels. It educates directly, like distance learning, and indirectly through dramas, documentaries, interviews, and feature stories. In developing countries, media is an effective tool for a mass awareness. So, educations help people learn about different topics. Like what I said is like a learning straight from the media, like online classes, or it can be distance learning. So, in indirect education, learning through dramas, documentaries, interviews, and feature stories, where lessons are learned through stories and real life situation.
Entertainment. An important function of media is entertainment. It offers stories, films, sports, art, and fashion that makes people's leisure time enjoyable and fun. Media entertains people by providing movies, music, sports, shows, games, and fashion content that make leisure time enjoyable. For example, watching a movie on TV or scrolling through funny videos online helps people relax and have fun. Persuasion means influencing others' minds. Media builds opinions, set public agendas, and changes attitudes or behavior through editorials, articles, and advertisement. Many people are influenced unknowingly by persuasive content. Media influence people's thoughts and action through articles, editorials, and advertisement. It shapes opinions, sets public agendas, and can change attitude, often without people even realizing they are being persuaded.
Interpretation. Media helps explain events, not just report them. It adds context so people understand what is happening and why. Like example, a news report doesn't just say there was a flood. It also explains what caused the flood, who is affected, and what actions are being taken. This helps the audience understand the situation better. Socialization. My explanation is media teaches people about cultural values, norms, and acceptable behavior. It influences how individuals, especially children, learn to fit into society. Example yes sir is children shows often teach lessons like sharing, respect, or telling the truth. By watching these children learn the behaviors society expects.
Social media refers to internet-based platforms and applications that allows users to create and share content from online communities and interact with others through various forms of digital communications like text, images, and videos. Social media is a group of online platforms and apps that allow people to create, share, and interact with content and with other people over the internet. It lets just user communicate like chat, share photos, videos, and posts. And also, it can express opinions and ideas, connect with friends, family, and communities. The example of social media is like kanang sa platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. So, in a simple words, social media is a way for people to communicate of each other through like online.
Reasons for the decline of mainstream media. So anyone can be a publisher bypassing the gatekeeper. Companies, politicians, and influencers don't need reporters anymore. They can post their own updates and stories directly to millions of followers on X or that's Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, completely avoiding the need for a traditional journalist to cover them. But what is the main reason for the decline of mainstream media? So now I will give you the main reasons for the decline of mainstream media. Number one, rise of social media and digital platforms. People now get news from Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and X because they are faster and easier to access than TV, radio, or newspaper. Number two, changing audience habits. Younger audiences prefer short videos, podcasts, and online articles instead of long TV programs or printed newspapers. Number three, loss of trust. Some people believe mainstream media is biased or influenced by politics and business interests, so they turn to alternative sources. Number four, free online content. News is widely available for free online, making people less willing to pay for newspaper or cable TV subscriptions. Number 5, decline in advertising revenue. Advertisers prefer social media and online platforms because they are cheaper and can target specific audiences. Number 6, speed of information online. So, social media spreads news instantly while mainstream media often takes longer to report stories. 7, and this is last, citizen journalism. Ordinary people can now report events using smartphones, reducing dependence on professional media outlets. So, mainstream media is declining because digital media is faster, cheaper, more interactive, and better suited to modern audiences. So before, we rely on the information we get or we watch from TVs and we read from newspapers. So because of technology change, how people consume information, most people now have smartphones and internet access. So news is instant, free, and always available. Social media and online platforms are faster, more convenient, and more engaging than TV, radio, or newspaper. And digital media is also more interactive because people can comment, share, and react, which mainstream media cannot do as easily. And also, people can also choose what they want to watch or read instead of waiting for scheduled programs. On top of that, again, as I've mentioned a while ago, many audiences don't fully trust mainstream media and it feels biased. So they look for other sources. And at the same time, news online is usually free, so fewer fewer people want to pay for newspaper or cable TV. In short, mainstream media is declining because digital media is faster, cheaper, more engaging, and better fits modern lifestyle, and that's online.
Role of social media. In 2025, social media is no longer just an app. It has become the global nervous system. It's how information travels, how businesses survive, and how our generations connect. Today, I'm going to break down its three biggest roles: the educator, the marketplace, and the activist. So, the role of digital educator. We often hear that social media is a distraction, but for our generation, it's a 24/7 classroom. Instead of reading a 50-page manual, we watch a 60-second how-to video. Students in remote villages can learn coding from experts in Silicon Valley for free. And the role of the student has changed. We now have to be human fact checkers because of the rise of AI generated misinformation. We don't just consume info, we have to verify it. And social media has completely changed how money works. It's not just about celebrities, it's about micro influencers who build real communities. 2025 is the year of live shopping. People aren't just looking at ads, they are buying products in real time during live streams. For us, social media is our digital resume. What we post today might be the reason we got hired or not 5 years from now. And social media is the world's biggest megaphone. It allows a local problem to become a global movement in hours. Think climate change or social justice.
For example, if a company or a politician does something wrong, social media allows the public to demand an answer immediately. However, the algorithm often only shows us what we already agree with. This can make us feel more divided instead of more connected. We can talk about the role of social media without talking about how it feels to use it. So it helps us to stay in touch with friends far away, but it also creates the highlight reel effect where we feel like our lives aren't aesthetic enough. This year, there's a massive movement toward digital detox and authentic posting, like photo dumps with no filters. We are learning that the most important role of social media is the one we control. Wrap up. Social media isn't good or bad. It's a tool. As educator, use it to grow. As a marketplace, use it to create. As an activist, use it to help. Just remember, don't let the algorithm choose who you are. You are the one holding the phone. Thank you.